Hello and welcome to the first broadcast of 2026. AJ, how does that feel to be, in 2026?
It's weird to say, getting closer and closer to the end every day too. It's scary.
Exactly. Really happy to be here. Got two amazing broadcasts coming up, starting with the girls and following up with the boys. We're about to get into the lineups for both teams, but AJ, what do you have to say before we go into lineups?
I think this will be a highly fought, hard contested game tonight, so I'm looking forward to some good basketball.
And if you haven't, make sure to go watch the pregame show. Maybe do it during halftime, or you can maybe do it before this game starts. So now we're going to flip the camera around because lineups are about to be.
Welcome everyone from Davidson. We are pleased to welcome Davidson Academy to Edgehill Avenue. Good sportsmanship is one of the primary purposes of the high school intergalactic athletic program. Our athletes recognize the judgment calls and make in good faith, and that they must abide by the decisions of the officials. Spectators can support their high school intergalactic program by refraining from derogatory or intemperate remarks or cheers. We hope you will enjoy the game and support your athletes in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. Now, for everyone who can stand, will you please stand in respect.
Now it's time for the national anthem. AJ, I think I might have heard a baby screaming to the words of the national anthem. That was pretty interesting.
That was beautiful. I don't know if I've heard anyone sing it better before.
I don't think so either. Now, time for the starting lineups for the Davidson Academy Bears. Number 2, Wright. Number 10, Henry. Number 15, Suggs. Number 23, Jackson. And number 32, Simmons. And now it's time for the starting lineup for the USN Tigers. Number 25, Ackner. I believe that's Lindley's first varsity start of her career.
So, yeah.
Number 44, Cece Cook. And AJ, do you hear? Sounds like the 90s Bulls music.
I think we got a pretty accurate representation of 90s Bulls coming to play tonight. So.
Number 3, guard Lily Lapidus. Number 10, guard Norberg. And at the 5, number 33, Elena Thompson.
All right, I'm curious to see what Coach O sees with Lindy tonight. If they're trying to mix up some rotations, get some more size in there, maybe that's what Coach O wants. So.
Yeah, surprised to not see the normal starters in Elizabeth Crane and Aria Little.
Yeah.
But, some switch-up could be healthy.
Definitely. Maybe Coach O saw something over winter break, wanted to make some changes, so we'll see how that goes.
Might have even saw something during practice yesterday.
Yeah, both these teams coming back from winter break, first game back, so I wonder if there will be any rust or maybe a slow start tonight.
Yes. And AJ, I always say it, win the tip, win the game. And we will see it now. Ackner taking the tip as well as Suggs for the Bears. And Suggs wins it. Henry now the point. Simmons guarded by Lapidus. Spin move, right hand, no good. Out of bounds, Tigers ball.
And the Tigers are moving too fast. It looks like they're not cold at all from winter break.
Not at all. They're ready to get started. Cook inbounds to Norberg.
Davidson coming out in a press off the jump.
Ball was stolen by Henry, and her right hand is good.
Press has kind of been challenging for the Tigers all year, so we'll see how they can handle that tonight.
The key to breaking the press is to pass out of it. So let's see. It looks like the Tigers will be doing that as Norberg's pass was errant. And Henry with another right hand fouled. She'll go to the line for 2 shots. Again, we apologize for the camera quality. We're not sure why that hasn't been fixed yet, but we'll look into it.
That foul was on number 10, Nordberg.
Henry's first, no good. Oh for 1. And 0 for 2. Misses her second.
Nordberg got the foul, but then got the rebound right there. So, way to make up for her mistake.
No harm, but there was a foul. Ackner down low, right hand.
There we go. It's good. Coach O might have seen something in that practice. She looked comfortable right there.
Henry slows it down for the Bears to Suggs. Jackson down low to Simmons. Bounce back to Jackson. Her three-pointer, no good.
Looks like the Bears have been very focused on swinging it around the three-point line so far. So getting it down low, kick it back out. We'll see if that keeps up.
Henry inbounds to right, no good. Lapidus. Lapidus spin move. Bounce to Cook. Norberg now to Lapidus. And Ackner kicks to Cece. And Cook's 2 is good.
Great drive by Cook right there.
Henry kicks to Simmons for 3, no good. Henry offensive rebound, fouled by Thompson in the process, goes to the line for 2 shots.
Tigers have looked great, I'd say, so far, taking good open shots, so love to see that.
Really attacking the rim and getting there with authority. Henry's first is good. As well as her second. Cook to Norberg. And bounce to Lapidus across to Norberg. Tigers need to get the ball across. They do. Ackner drives. A lot of contact. Out of bounds. Bears ball. Now Crane and Little will come in for Cook, and Tigers have 6 players on the court. Ackner. Little comes in for Ackner. Bit of a miscommunication there, AJ.
Yeah, that was a little confusion from Ackner. Maybe some first game jitters or first start jitters, so I'm sure she'll warm up.
Bounce pass to Simmons, no good on her right hand. Put back attempt, also no good. She'll go to the line, 2 shots. Tigers already into some foul difficulty, AJ, how, have we seen that before this season?
Yeah, that's been a challenge for the Tigers all year. I mean, so far it's only one for each player, but just that kills. Especially when your star players foul out, don't have them in the clutch minutes. It's something the Tigers have been working on for sure.
Yes. Simmons' first is good.
Campos subbed in for Thompson after that first free throw.
And Simmons' second is good as well. Tigers still trying to break the press, and they do.
Ball movement in the backcourt has looked great for the Tigers so far.
Crane to Lapidus. Lapidus now to Norberg. Crane, jab step, left hand off the glass is good.
It's a great move by Crane there.
Great jab step. 6-6. Suggs, no good. Simmons, offensive rebound. Her putback, no good. Tigers ball.
And it looks like they called another foul. No, never mind. Out of bounds. Okay.
Out of bounds, yes. Oh, maybe they did call a foul. They did on number 2, right. Not sure what the foul was.
We had an offensive foul there, I see.
Crane and Lapidus trying to break the press. Ooh, Crane rifled it to Little there.
Little was ready, though.
Crane to Lapidus. Crane to Norberg. Pump fake, and Norberg is called for the travel. And Suggs is good with the right hand. She'll go to the line for one shot.
That one was on Little, so again, another Tiger with a foul. We mentioned it before the game, both these teams coming off winter break. For the Tigers, Campos was their leading scorer over break. She's averaging 11 points, so see how she gets involved tonight.
Suggs no good on the and one attempt. Bears backed off with the press. Norberg bounce to Little. Kicks to Norberg. Crane has it at the logo.
Ooh, it's a hard screen.
And I'm going to listen in for this call. Fouls on Little for a charge, I believe.
I don't know if that was a charge. Maybe. I don't know. Could have been a illegal screen, maybe.
The ref signaled for... I have no clue, AJ.
It's a new one. I guess we'll have to find out after the game, but I don't know.
Simmons' right hand is good. And she'll go to line for one shot. And Tigers truly are in foul trouble now.
Yeah.
6 fouls. Little is already in with her third foul. And you could see the reaction from her when she saw that.
I think Little's one of those players Coach O might look to sub out now and save for the late minutes of the game. So
yes.
We'll see if he does that in the near future.
Norberg trying to find Little. And ball is hit out of bounds by Wright. Tigers ball.
Knocked into a fan's phone. Phone went flying into the bleachers.
Cook will inbound. She'll find Norberg. Campos now. Oh, a lot of contact on that. Campos to the line for 2 shots.
It's heads up by Campos to go up for the shot there after she was fouled. Making sure she gets to the line.
Campos, her first is good.
Yeah, as I mentioned, Campos was the leading scorer over winter break, and on the season she's also a leading scorer. She's averaging 13.1 points. So
wow.
big contributor to this Tigers team.
Campos second, no good. Simmons, rebound, drives, right hand, off the glass and good. The Bears lead by 6.
It's coast to coast for Simmons there. Nice play up the court.
Cook will find Campos to break the press. Back out to Cook with a one-hand snag. Norberg to Campos in the corner. Baseline drive, left hand, off the front of the rim. Little fights for it. Called for the travel.
Snag from Cook there. Looked like OBJ reminiscent.
It's insane to think that that was 10 years ago, AJ, in 2016.
Feels so much sooner than that. So much more recent.
Yes. AJ, we have a full minute to break down this first quarter so far. What do you think? What do you like?
I mean, for the Tigers, I think the ball movement's been great. Maybe haven't finished all the chances, but they've been getting to the hoop, breaking the press, so I've really been impressed by that so far.
What do you want to see coming out of this timeout?
I think some interior defense without fouling. Fouls and interior defense have been the problem so far, so if they can maybe switch that up, maybe run a zone with some more people down low, try and keep the Bears from getting to the hoop.
How do the Tigers deal with the foul trouble that they've gotten themselves into?
I think Coach O's probably telling them right now, hands up, can't reach, can't jab at the ball. We got to just keep our hands up. That's the only way you can not foul.
We're going to have to go to break. Sorry about that. We had music playing in the gym. Oh, there's still music playing. There we go. We have music playing and we can't afford another copyright strike.
All right, out of the break, we'll look to see if the Tigers implement some of the things we were just talking about.
Suggs for 3. No good. Out of bounds. Tigers ball.
That one goes over the hoop. I think that's a rule a lot of people don't know. When the ball goes over the hoop, it is out of bounds immediately. Does not matter what happens after.
Yes. Or if it hits the top of the hoop as well. Or the top of the backboard, I guess. Oh, Henry with nutmeg there. Norberg now to Campos. Bounce to Crane. Kicks to Cook. For 3.
Just off.
No good. Jackson plays the point. Henry into Suggs. Henry rifles it to Simmons. Ackner contests without fouling, and Simmons is good for 2.
That's a tough one. Just size down low. Almost nothing you can do about that. Ackner played pretty good defense there.
Yes. Campos unable to handle the pass from Crane. Bears ball. Cook will come out for Lapidus.
See if the Tigers can maybe slow it down a little bit here. Last few possessions have looked a little rushed, and maybe slowing it down can help them calm down and start hitting some shots.
Thomas is good from 3. Thomas gets her first minutes of the game and immediately drains the 3. Lapidus was pushed. Oh! Was she called for the push, or was... She was pushed. Crane inbounds to Norberg. Across to Campos for 3. Just short. Henry. Left hand tries to find right and can't. Into the bleachers. AJ, who would win in a fight? A tiger or a bear?
I got to take the Tiger.
Yeah?
I don't think a bear is chasing down a Tiger. Way more speed. I think the Tigers got that one.
Campos now to Lapidus. And Wright was fouled. Or sorry, Wright fouled Ackner.
Had a foul-heavy first quarter, I'd say.
8 fouls in the first quarter. Sorry, 9 fouls. Wow. As Norberg bounces to Crane, or Lapidus, sorry, and she finds Ackner, who is fouled.
There's another one. That's up to 10 now.
By Wright, and 2 shots for the Tigers.
That was Wright's 3rd foul, I believe. So.
Wow. This is going to be an interesting game, AJ.
Yeah, we might see some. The bench is really able to step up late in this game with if people continue to get fouls.
This could be a 3-hour-long game so far, you know?
Yeah, I think we've probably had about a 30-minute first quarter so far. So.
Yeah, it's looking in right about 16 minutes, but pretty close.
Yeah, my time might be a little off.
Ackner. Her second's just short, and Crane offensive rebound. Trying to find anything, and she's called for the 3-second violation. This gym is very quiet right now.
It is very quiet. It's a tough one for Crane. She gets a rebound, no one's open. She's trapped in the paint. It's hard to get out of that.
Paul Moore is called for the travel. Tigers ball. Some unhappy Davidson Academy Bears fans.
I heard a very audible what after that call.
I was just as shocked as you were. Crane trying to dribble through the press. Good move. Finds Ackner, who finds Lapidus. Throws her 3. No good.
Again, if I'm Coach O, I'm telling the Tigers right now they need to slow it down, take some more time. These last few possessions have been a little rushed, I would say.
Simmons no good, but was fouled in the process. She'll go to the line for 2 shots. That's Crane's first. Tigers down 11. Sorry, AJ and I were laughing because we just heard a freshman yell air ball when the gym was super quiet. Simmons now, her second, is no good.
It's truly always an experience here in Sperling Gym. You hear something new every single day.
Yes. Campos, long 2, no good. Fights for the offensive rebound. It's called for the... Is she called for the push? Oh, that's weak.
And the Bears are in the bonus, so they'll go back to the line.
Both teams are in the bonus.
Yeah, this has been a wild first quarter.
11 fouls in the first quarter, AJ. What does that mean we're on pace for?
44 fouls. That'll be quite the game.
No good on her first from Thomas.
So, Andrew, you're Coach O here, 30 seconds left in the quarter. What are you telling your team at the break?
Let's find an open shot or attack the rim. Shot first, and then rim.
I would have to agree. Some of these shots have seemed a little forced, so maybe making sure they're open.
And the same freshman just yelled air ball again. And Crane now will break the press with the help of Norberg. Bounce to Crane. Lapidus, 15 on the clock. Norberg, Lapidus, across to Crane, 10 seconds. Campos for 3. Go! Drains it!
I like that from the Tigers there. Just
Suggs, her shot would not have counted because it was too slow. Tigers with a little bit of momentum entering the second quarter. AJ, what did you see? What did you like? What did you not like?
I really like that last play from the Tigers, making sure they got the last possession, got the last shot, and it went in. So that was good to see.
Yes, and I believe Mr. Crane is standing right here.
I got people watching. They're saying your video signal is going in and out. Are you aware? Can't do any of that? Okay. I got a relay. Can you see it from here? We're trying to fix it.
Sorry about that, folks. We just had a quick interruption, and we're actually going to have to go to break now because of the music. Sorry about that. welcome back after that short break. Unfortunate about the music, because I know you guys love to hear me and AJ talk. AJ and I, sorry. Crane now plays to Lapidus. Bounce to Ackner. Backs down Jackson, and Coach Olson wanted a foul there, but didn't get it. Simmons, right hand, no good. Suggs, long two, bounces in and out, and
they're going to call a foul on the floor, it looks like. I didn't really see one, I'm not going to lie.
it'll be on Campos for a push. Her second of the game, and it only took 30 seconds to get the first foul of the...
I think both these teams are lucky that fouls reset at the quarters, because starting in the bonus here would have been a whole different situation.
Yes. Lapidus guarded by Henry. Crane now.
See what adjustments the Tigers are making coming out of the quarter.
Campos trying to find Thompson, and she's fouled. You know, these refs have really been no nonsense tonight. You know, the slightest bit of contact will be a foul.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a tightly called game, and it's been gone both ways. So
as long as they're calling it both ways.
Exactly.
Just what I was going to say, AJ. You read my mind. Bounce pass to Thompson. A lot of contact on both shots, but she does get the foul call.
Thompson went with the pump fake there, and it worked. Just second defender came in behind, disrupted the shot.
Thompson now will have 2 free throws. Her first is no good. Thompson, her second, off the glass and in.
It's a great bounce there. Friendly, soft off the glass.
Yes. Paulmore finds Simmons from the free throw line, no good. Thompson hauls it in.
I'd say Tigers look to try and be working the ball down low much more in this opening of the second quarter.
Crane to Lapidus, her three-pointer, no good. And Lapidus is called for the blocking foul. Her first of the game.
Yeah, that's she might be one of the only players where that would be her first foul.
Henry. Bounce pass stolen by Crane. Lapidus 2-on-1 fast break with Crane. Right hand off the glass. She's fouled. Goes to the line for 2 shots.
That was a great play by the Tigers right there. I like the way they moved the ball down the court. Crane with the steal, too. She's been getting steals all year.
Yes. She's got pickpocket on Hall of Fame for any 2K fans out there.
Crane also leads the team in both rebounds and assists, so she's been a huge factor in almost every department.
Her second is good. Henry will slow it to Paulmore. Pass is tipped by Crane and over and back. I'm not sure that's... Oh, whoa. That is...
Looked like an aggressive ball slam there. I don't know how I would feel
agree.
about
I
that.
believe that should have been a technical foul, but I think the ref is just, letting her get some of her frustration out. But we've seen many times we've seen less be called for technical fouls.
Yeah, Andrew, I really like the defense for the Tigers coming out in this second quarter. It's been great so far.
Yeah, really fast and hard defense.
Forcing turnovers. Crane's gotten 2 steals now. So
Crane bounced to Thompson. Little, long 2, just short. Simmons will go coast to coast. Her right hand is no good. Crane now trying to go coast to coast, gets 2 to jump, and it's good for 2.
What a move there by Crane with the pump fake. Got 2 defenders. Let's see if we can watch that one back. Coast to coast.
Coast to coast. Great pump fake here.
Got 2 defenders to jump. Great play by Crane.
And travel by Suggs. Tigers able to get a little bit of momentum here. Only down 3 now. They've cut the lead from 11 to 3.
Looks like Coach O's speech between quarters really lit this team on fire.
Lapidus to Little. Little back out to Lapidus, and she's pushed. AJ, 6 fouls so far, and we're only 3 minutes into the game.
I mean, what can we
what
even
are we
say?
on pace for? So,
Oh boy, we had was it 12 the first quarter maybe?
yeah. And,
Now we're up to 6.
I mean,
so
we're on pace for more than 12 this quarter.
yeah, I think we might be looking at a 50 foul game.
Whoa. Very bold prediction from AJ, but the math doesn't lie.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting coming down the stretch. Some of these players start to foul out. Great heads-up play by Crane.
Crane able to throw it off the knee of Jackson. Tigers ball. You know, she felt the countdown coming down and had to find somebody. Little, ball stolen. Henry now on the fast break. Looks like Henry double dribbled, but Lapidus able to get the block there.
Great hustle play from Lapidus there. Chased her down the
Did you
court.
see that double dribble there, or was that was it a hezzy?
I don't know. It could have gone both ways, I think.
Yeah, thought I saw the second hand hit it.
I mean, with the way this game has been called, it would have not have shocked me if that was a double dribble at all.
Crane tips the ball out of bounds and into I think the baby of the referee.
I wonder if that was the baby singing the national anthem.
I believe it was AJ. Suggs to Henry. Henry kicks to Paulmore. Suggs is 3. Just short. Simmons just short again. Henry, her 2, just long. Simmons, her 2, just long.
Great rebound from Crane there to stop the momentum. Looked like the Bears couldn't give the ball up.
Norberg for 3, just left. Simmons, right hand, no good. Bears ball, Tigers unable to hold the rebound.
That was a tough bounce there.
Yes, Ackner will check in for a Little.
I'm sure Coach O's looking to just keep Little out of that foul trouble. She's already got 3. Want to save her for later in this game.
Yes. Henry, her shot's blocked by Crane.
Crane's really doing it all right now. She's had rebounds, steals, points. Now she's got a block.
Norberg bounce to Ackner, right hand, gets a bouncing in.
She's been dominant in the post so far, Ackner has.
And Henry was fouled on the floor. That'll be the Tigers' 3rd and Lapidus' 2nd, I believe. Looks like Little is checking in with the trainer. Not sure what happened, but Henry finds Simmons for the long 2, and that's an air ball. Air ball.
I'm a little disappointed in the freshman up there, yeah.
I mean, they're all on their phones. That's the problem, AJ.
They've been saying it all game, and now they finally get the air ball out.
Yeah. It'll be a half timeout for the Bears, and I believe the music's about to come on, so we're going to mute. We're back after that short 30-second break.
Tigers looked fired up coming into the huddle there. Saw lots of claps. Wonder if they're going to keep that momentum here.
Crane Bounce to Norberg to break the press. Actor now in the corner and is stripped by Simmons. Coast to oh no! I saw ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one for Crane there. You want to do whatever you can to stop the easy layup, but I don't know if I saw a foul there.
I saw the hand hit the ball. I don't know if the hand hit the body, but I saw the hand hit the ball, and that's all I know.
Yeah.
Simmons, ball don't lie, misses her first.
The Bears returned with the press on that last drive. We'll see if that's something new out of the timeout that they're looking to use to stop this momentum.
And the freshman, they call the air ball before the shot, and it goes in. Looks like Norberg was pushed there, but she fights through.
Maybe the refs had their own timeout in that last little timeout. Decided to be a little bit more lenient here.
Yeah. I feel like you can't do that halfway through the game.
No.
You gotta, you establish the precedent at the start of the game. Norberg. Oh! I believe Crane might have grabbed that ball while she was out of bounds, because that was definitely gonna be Tiger's ball. Crane hadn't touched it.
Yeah.
At least in my opinion.
Yeah. Looks like Cook will look to sub in at the next whistle.
Henry to Suggs for three. And another air ball. Crane to Lapidus, the long two. No good. Definitely saw a carry there.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one.
Henry to Paul Moore for three. Off the front of the rim. Simmons. No good. She's fouled in the process.
That looked like a right place, right time for Simmons there. Just rebound fell straight into her hands. So
Henry, sorry, not Henry. AJ, she kind of just like ran in there looking for contact. I would have liked to see one of the Tigers players just get up, take the charge.
It would have been a heads-up play if the Tigers had executed that. That was also Crane's third foul, something to note. She comes out of the game now.
So both Crane and Little in foul trouble this early on. Simmons' second is good.
Seems like she spent a lot of time at the line so far tonight. I wonder if she's warming up.
Cook will dribble through the press, and she's fouled by Simmons, who is not happy about that call.
Once again, both teams in the bonus.
Simmons is
3 minutes to play.
Third foul of the game.
Another player in foul trouble. I mean, I have a feeling this last quarter of this game is going to be very interesting.
Yes. Cook, unable to get a bounce. No good. Cook's second, also no good. Thompson tries to fight for the rebound, can't get it. Henry playing a point for the Bears. Jackson, back to Suggs. Down low to Henry. Her shot's blocked by Thompson.
That was a great play from Thompson there. Heads up, coming out, helping.
Cook, back to Norberg. Bounce to Actor, right hand, just long.
Coach O wanted a foul on that one. Looked like Ackner did too, so.
Double dribble.
It's another ball don't lie, I would say.
Yes. Tigers get the ball back, but they don't get to go to the free throw line.
Campos is going to sub in for Nordberg. 2 minutes left till halftime. See if the Tigers can cut this lead even further. Maybe take the lead of their own.
What is this call? It looks like it was going to be on Thompson for a charge.
I've never seen that before. Off-ball charge.
That's a first, AJ.
Yeah.
Suggs pump fakes. Or sorry, Paulmore pump fakes. Henry, no look pass to Suggs. From 8 feet is good.
Yeah, I'm still baffled by that charge call. That's something I've really never seen before.
Campos finds Thompson. Back to Lapidus for 3. Just long.
I like that movement, though, there from the Tigers. Found the open shot, took it. Those will start to fall.
Suggs just long and a lot of contact. Oh. What is this call, AJ?
I'm seeing some...
A double foul.
Double foul.
Double foul. So they shouldn't be at the line. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
Wow.
It's Bears ball, but they're not at the line.
I have seen so many things tonight I don't think I've ever seen before. Double foul, that one's new for me.
You'll see it a lot in fights.
Yeah.
You know, you won't usually see it, you know, during the regular game. You'll see it like fights double text.
Yeah. I guess both teams going for the rebound, and sometimes it gets a little physical down there.
Henry's 3. Off the top of the glass, that should be out of bounds.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. That's a rule I guess not a lot of people know.
Including the refs and Acker with the ball don't lie. It's good. Henry, right hand floater, just long. Jackson.
She
No
was
good.
fouled there. That was on Campos. Her third. That is the Tigers' third player with 3 fouls.
Ooh. It's going to be an interesting game, AJ.
I'm very curious to see how Coach O manages the second half. Maybe he'll look to save some of these people for the fourth quarter. Maybe he wants to just send them out early, see what happens.
Jackson, no good. On her first. Jackson, no good on her second. Henry, offensive rebound and gets it to go in. 45 seconds left.
If I'm Coach O, that's something I'm looking to improve at halftime is defensive rebounding.
Timeout, Coach Olson. AJ, you have 30 seconds to tell me about what you want to see in the last 38 seconds.
I really like what the Tigers did in that last minute of the first quarter. I wonder if I like to see them keep the ball a little bit. Maybe get a shot with a couple seconds left and knock it down, go into the halftime with some momentum.
Yeah, you know, it'd be really nice to cut this deficit maybe to either 4 or to 3. You know, we would take a 3 or we would take a 2. Either one works.
Yeah.
Huddles will break, and we will see how Coach Olson planned this. Is he going to hold it until, like 10 seconds and then make a play, or?
Yeah, I think we've got 38 seconds left on the clock, so that's kind of right on the cusp of keep the ball or just try and get a shot up quickly.
Yeah. Lapidus, right hand, off the glass, no good.
Looks like the Tigers went with the ladder there and tried to get a shot up quickly.
Suggs was fouled by Norberg. She'll go to the line for 2 shots. That's Norberg's second of the game.
Yeah, and so that's, I think, 11 fouls in this quarter. We're continuing to rack them up.
Suggs unable to get a bounce.
Would not be surprised to see another foul here in this last 30 seconds.
Suggs swishes her second.
See what the Tigers do now with 30 seconds on the clock. Maybe try and keep the ball, get that last shot.
Ball is stolen by Henry. Burnett to Henry. Burnett in the corner. Her three-pointer. Long air ball. 5 seconds left. Bears steal the ball back. Out of bounds. Tigers ball. 1.6 seconds left, AJ. Are we going to get a shot?
I mean, I'm sure they'll heave one. I'd love to see it fall. Lapidus has been taking heaves all year, so we'll see what she can do.
Lapidus unable to get a clean shot off. We'll be
go
back
into halftime. Yep.
in 10 minutes to resume play. All right, and we're back after
from
that
halftime here, yep.
10-minute break for half. It will be Bears ball to start the second half.
Bears coming in with a 7-point lead. Curious to see some of the adjustments both coaches made at halftime.
If you were Coach Olsen, what adjustments are you making?
I think I'm telling my team to stick with what worked. That second quarter looked much better than the first. They're working the ball down low, played much stronger defense. I want to stick with that.
Suggs' three-point attempt is good. Oh. What did they call?
I think we got a violation on the inbound. I think her foot was over the line.
That's weak. Jackson. Simmons in the corner. Jackson's three-pointer is good. The Bears come out and bang 2 threes quick.
I think that's something the Bears definitely talked about at halftime. Tigers defense was very focused on keeping the ball out of the paint in that second quarter, so I'm sure the three-point shooting is something the Bears look to do.
Bears have stolen all the momentum very quickly. 2 threes and then the press, able to get the steal.
Yeah.
Tigers will look to slow down the Bears' three-point shooting.
I think it's tough here. You don't want to. Wow.
That was weak.
Yeah, that's a interesting call.
Respectfully so. That was weak.
Wow. That's going to be Nordberg's third, I believe.
And we're starting the second half just like the first half. Lots of fouls.
Yeah. That's the Tigers' fourth player at third foul, I believe.
Ball don't lie.
Fouls, so. Again.
Suggs misses her first.
Yeah. It'll be very interesting in this last quarter, last 5 minutes of this game.
Suggs no good on her second. Simmons got the rebound. And she pushed Thompson. Tigers ball. That'll be her fourth of the game. Simmons will be subbed out because of her foul trouble.
I think
so will Norberg.
Yeah, I think that's crucial for the Tigers, though. Getting Simmons out of this game. She's been the primary scorer all game for the Bears. So.
And Campos will be double teamed, and she throws it off the leg of Wright and Tigers ball. Crane finds Lapidus. Crane bounce pass to Lapidus.
Bears coming out with some aggressive defense here.
Lapidus, long two, just short. Bears ball.
Lapidus was looking for a foul there. She thought she might have been fouled on the shot.
I feel like she must have, on that, the result of that shot.
Yeah.
Henry to Wright to Thomas. Bears have not dribbled on this possession. Well, now they have, but as Thompson bangs another three.
Bears, they certainly came out hot from that halftime.
Bears have shot lights out in the second half.
Something you can't really coach either, I guess. It's a little halftime pep talk and that confidence starts to go up.
AJ, I believe there should have been a travel there for Henry walking on her knees, but no call.
That's tricky, but I also thought there should have been a travel there.
As Crane slaps the pass. Oh, that was a straight-up interception by Wright. Suggs at the free throw line. Banks it in. The bank is open today.
Sounds like the New York Jets could have used Wright on that play there. First team with 0 interceptions in a season. Wright would have added to that total.
Really?
Really.
Wow, that's impressive. Even with Sauce Gardner hurt.
At the start of the year, and then he got traded. So.
Oh, that's right. Now we have a full timeout. AJ, what have you seen in the second half so far?
Yeah, I think the Bears came out aggressive. They're shooting the three, playing tough defense at the three-point line. So Tigers got to find a way to get it down low, maybe break some of that tough defense, and I guess stop the shooting. That's tough to do.
What do you want to see coming into this?
Yeah, I think just working the ball down low. That's where the Tigers thrived in the second quarter. So.
And now we're going to have to go to break.
All right, we're back from our music interruption there. Coach Olson looked to change.
Thompson finds Lapidus. She pump fakes and takes the long two. No good. Thompson, offensive rebound, and her attempt is no good, but she's fouled in the process.
I really like that from Thompson. Going up strong, something's going to happen. Whether it's a foul or the bucket falls, something's going to happen. I really like that aggressiveness. That one was on Henry. It was her second. Thompson's first free throw, good.
Thompson looking to go 2 for 2 on this trip to the line. Off the glass, no good.
I'm going to blame that one on the announcer jinx there.
That is my fault. Henry kicks to Jackson for 3. Off the front of the rim. First miss by the Bears of the half.
Tigers swarmed for the rebound there. It looked like there's almost too many of them. Ball came loose, went out of bounds. Inbounds play from the Bears. That's right with the layup.
Campos now trying to dribble through the press. Throws it back to Crane. Tigers need to get the ball across. They find Thompson to do that. Across to Ackner. Right hand. Oh, in and out.
Great pass there from Thompson to find Ackner.
Henry slows it down. Right to Jackson in the corner. Bounce to Suggs. Right hand off the glass and good.
The Bears have had all the momentum coming out of halftime. Curious to see how the Tigers look to combat that. Maybe switch it in their favor.
Good crossover by Crane. Lapidus long two. Just short. Henry to Suggs. Right hand. Off the glass and good. Crane to Lapidus. Crane bounce to Thompson. She tries to find Ackner. She can. It's stolen by Thompson. Sorry, Thomas. And Tigers ball.
Tigers have been getting it down low, but just been getting stripped and kind of a rough start to the second half. We'll see if these substitutions can make a difference now. I believe it was Nordberg and Little that came in.
Campos was fouled, I believe. She was. By Thomas.
Her third. That's another player in foul trouble.
Crane to Campos. Long two. No good. She's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2 shots. That'll be on Thomas again. It was her fourth.
Again, that's something to monitor as we come down the stretch here. Bunch of players with 3 or 4 fouls, and even though the momentum's strongly in Davidson's favor here, that someone fouling out can change that quickly.
Yes, especially their best player, Simmons, has been out this whole time. and is still out because she's in foul trouble. Campos, her second, no good. Ackner trying to fight for the rebound, can't get it. Henry really pushing pace. Right hand, no good. Another right hand by Wright, no good. Little.
Like Henry was almost trying to draw the foul on Norberg there. It was a good play by Norberg to not get the foul.
Almost like Shea Gilgis-Alexander trying to foul bait. Campos, she's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2 shots.
I would say that was a more successful Shea Gilgis-Alexander, I think.
The trick is to pull through, and you bring your arms all the way up, and then go, and you get smacked. Campos, her first is good, and that is Jackson's first foul of the game. Very surprising. Campos' second is good. 2 for 2 on that trip. Tigers down by 21.
Maybe those free throws change the momentum here. The Tigers can go on a streak of their own, get some of these, cut this lead down.
Henry, right hand, too hard. Oh, she was out of bounds. Yep. I was hoping the ref was going to see that. Tigers ball. Oh, good move by Campos. Rifles to Little, and ball is knocked out of bounds by Smith.
Good hustle play from Smith there. Looked like Cook was going to be wide open under the hoop, but she hustled back, knocked it out of bounds.
Campos, quick 3. Drills it.
That's something you love to see. I think a three-pointer changes the momentum more than anything in the game of basketball, so. That was a quick 5 points for Campos in the last 2 possessions.
Right to Smith. Bounce to Suggs. Fade away. Right hand, no good. Crane is double teamed. She tries to find Campos. Can't. Henry now, right hand. No good as well. Henry has gone ice cold. Suggs to Jackson in the corner. Jackson bounce to Suggs. Oh, gets it to roll in.
That's a tough one for Little. You could tell she's trying to keep the hands up, not get a foul. Thought she was doing a pretty good job of it, but shot just falls.
Little right hand is good. AJ, I feel like when there's a theme for a game that's really easy, like whiteout, like it is tonight, if you don't show up in theme, you shouldn't be allowed in the student section.
I would have to agree. Whiteout might be the easiest theme we've.
I think it is. I think it's second to blackout.
Yeah.
Which that was, mind you, that was a very good student section. Everybody was dressed in black, I believe.
Yeah, this is.
But who doesn't have a white shirt in their closet?
I'm a little shocked to see the student section right now, but I think soon we'll start to see some more people show up.
Hopefully in white.
Yeah.
Only in white. And sounds like we will have to mute. We'll be back in 30 seconds. We are back now after the music has stopped.
Yeah, we were talking about the whiteout before we went to break there. I imagine some of the seniors start to show up. They'll be wearing their white paint, I'm imagining.
No paint tonight, unfortunately.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Campos, right hand through a lot of contact, no call, and another right hand. That time she was fouled. 6 fouls for the Bears in this quarter.
Yeah, they've come out hot, and the Tigers have limited their fouls. 1 foul only in this quarter. I wonder if that's something that was talked about at halftime.
I think so. Campos first no good.
This past 2 minutes has been a great one for Campos. She had those 2 free throws, then she hit a 3. See if she can knock this one down right here.
She does, AJ.
That's 6 points in the past 2 minutes for Campos. So
Wow.
it's great to see. Trying single-handedly lead this comeback.
Henry to Smith for 3. Just short.
That was Campos again getting the rebound, so staying active.
35 seconds left. Crane was pushed. It's on the floor, but the Tigers are in the bonus. Number 15, Suggs. It's her third of the game. Wow, AJ, I'm just waiting for one of these. I'm honestly surprised with how many fouls there have been.
Somehow no one's fouled out yet. I'm sure we'll see some of that in this fourth quarter. But
Yes. I'm sure that's in large part to Simmons being on the bench.
Yeah. I know we've got at least 5 people with 3 fouls. I'm sure a couple more with
One
4.
person with 4, I think.
Yeah.
As Crane's second was good. Henry, 28 seconds left. Right. Suggs at the free throw line. Right. Can't handle it, but gets it back. Henry to Suggs. Right hand. She's fouled. AJ, what'd you see?
I don't know. It looked like a strong defense by the Tigers trying to keep them out of the paint. And I guess sometimes those fouls just happen. Nothing you can really do.
Little's 4th foul of the game, so Ackner will check him for her. And Suggs, no good.
10 seconds on the clock here. Imagine we might see another heave or...
I think they can get a good look off. I would love to see that.
Yeah, 10 seconds is a lot of time. Might not sound like a lot, but you can do a lot with 10 seconds.
Yes. Crane finds Campos near half court. She finds Ackner. Right hand off the glass, no good. Henry tries to lob one, and time will expire. Suggs' shot was just a little late. And AJ, what do you want to see in the fourth quarter? Tigers down
17, I think? Yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to get there.
This fourth quarter, I think, big. Got to get that. Need one streak. One streak, you can get me right back in this game. So I think that's important.
What did you like in the third quarter?
I think the second half of the third quarter looked a lot better. Clearly made some adjustments. Stayed out of foul trouble. I think that's very important. So
the Bears really came out attacking the three-pointer. How do you stop that and make sure that doesn't happen in this quarter?
Yeah, I think sticking to the zone defense the Tigers have been, and they just got to make sure they don't evacuate their zone. Stay close to their zone, able to guard all their assignments. So.
And the music's about to start, so we'll go to break. And we're back with some technical difficulties here with a... there we go. That was a little scary there. And the ball was tipped by Suggs. She'll be able to retrieve it. And able to foul bait her way into a foul.
Again, that's a tricky one there for Crane. I'd say she did all she could. Hands up, standing still.
Yeah. Crane's fourth foul of the game. Lapidus will check in for her.
I believe that's Tigers first with four fouls, so again, want to save her for that late game.
When it's truly needed. And her second is good. Norberg to Campos. Lapidus now. Oh, just barely stepped on the line. She's called for the over and back.
Again, a tricky one. Nothing you can really do there. Only way out of that is to pass, and she was heavily guarded, so tough one. All right, 20-point deficit for the Tigers. I think a double-digit streak is in our future.
I agree. Simmons back in for the Bears. Jackson gonna pull for three. No good. Campos mosses Henry for the rebound.
Wouldn't be surprised to see the Tigers try and attack down low, maybe get a foul on Simmons and get her out of this game.
Lapidus gonna pull from three. Bangs it!
Andrews bat the straw that breaks the camel's back. The Tigers get something going here.
Oh no! Suggs from way downtown. It's good. That's the announcer's curse right there.
Yeah, I'll take the blame for that one.
Right with the steal, Lapidus knocks it right back, and Tigers ball. AJ, that was from way downtown.
Yeah, those are. Tigers get the ball back here.
Jackson, interception. Right, left hand, good.
Lapidus, she took that shot from well behind the line. Great to see one fall for her, too.
Lapidus finds Cook. And Simmons knocks the ball out of bounds. Cook to Lapidus. Norberg now. Campos from three. Just long. Lapidus tried to fight Suggs for the rebound. Tigers ball.
Campos took a hit on that play. Glad to see she's okay.
Yes. It also looked like Lapidus kind of pulled up to avoid the contact there.
Tigers have been swinging the ball around the three-point line. I think three-pointers are kind of the name of the game at this point.
Lapidus going to pull from three, just short. Campos now the long two. Off the front of the rim. Simmons is trapped in the corner. Suggs will free her. Suggs right hand, it's good. And Norberg is called for the travel.
Thompson's going to sub in for Campos. Yeah, she looks a little shaken up heading back to the bench.
Looks like her head.
Yeah, I believe she took a knee to the head.
Ooh.
So I'm sure that does not feel good.
Yeah. Simmons down low. Contested by Ackner, no good. Contested by Ackner again, no good. Blocked by Thompson, but she's called for the foul.
Simmons just using her size, staying down low, getting her own rebound.
Simmons is unhappy about something, shaking her head at the line.
If we had Jack Fruin on the broadcast tonight, I'm sure he would mention Angel Reese. That is
a me-bound.
Me-bound, that's what they call it.
You might see a couple of those in the student versus faculty game coming up on January 16th.
My fellow commentator Andrew Walker will be leading the student team, so
very
hoping to see a big game from him.
AJ, what's your point prediction for me? As Simmons intercepts that pass.
I'm thinking double digits for you in that game. I think a solid 14 points.
I'll take that all day. As Henry's 2 is good.
I'd love to see a dunk, but I don't know if you got the bunnies for that.
I hope I do, AJ. And timeout, Coach Olson. Let's see if Coach Scouten will allow us to talk. AJ, what did you see there that you liked in the last 3 minutes?
Yeah, I think Tigers have been moving it around. They have to moving around the three-point line, so they're really, I think that's the best way for them to come back here.
Yeah, really trying to bang a couple of threes, and now we're going to have to go to break. And we're back now. The music has stopped and the play has resumed. Norberg to Lapidus. Bounce to Ackner, right hand, no good. Thompson trying to get the rebound, but Simmons fought for it. Simmons just ran right through the defense, unable to find her too. And Bears ball, out of bounds on Thompson.
I like that play from Lapidus there to get the entry pass, make the Bears kind of collapse.
Intercepted by Thompson, but stolen by Simmons. Right hand, good. Simmons her impact has been felt immediately.
Yeah, she's really making her presence known here in this fourth quarter. Out for much of the third quarter with the foul trouble, so.
Intercepted by Wright. Henry on the fast break. Oh, blocked by Cook. Right, no good. Right, no good.
Wow. Looks like we have a foul.
On Wright for a push, I believe. Tigers ball.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thought that one was going to go on the Tigers for a second. I was going to say.
Yeah, I didn't see any foul on the Tigers.
Yeah, I didn't see much.
And both Crane and Little will check in. They both have 4 fouls, so they'll need to watch out. Wright also has her 4th foul, so she'll be coming out, my guess, for the remainder of the game.
However, I believe Thomas, who subbed in for her, also has 4 fouls, so something to look for.
Lapidus. Whoa, that was a lot of contact by Suggs. Little
in the NFL, they call that one pass interference, but.
Oh! Norberg from 3!
Great shot from Norberg there. Again, a deep 3.
Henry across to Pitts. Suggs now with her own 3. No good. Tigers ball.
Suggs has a very high arching shot. I've noticed that a couple
you might
times
have to watch out for some of those vents up there in the Sperling Gym. And Lapidus and Thompson will check out. Pace will check in, as well as Campos.
See if Campos is affected by her head here.
Almost got that one to fall in off the glass. Simmons throws it to Suggs. Thomas to Suggs. Now Simmons drives. She travels.
We got 3 minutes here left in this game. Tigers are down 26, so it'd be miraculous if they came back, but I think we've seen crazier things already this game, so
yes,
wouldn't surprise me at all.
Campos for 3. It's good. That's how the Tigers come back.
3-point shooting for the Tigers has been great this quarter.
Suggs. Odell that one. Right hand, short. Grabs her own rebound, and she's called for the travel. She's not happy about that. Slams the ball back. Thought that ref was about to give a tech there.
I believe I heard one of
there it is. Technical foul for Suggs.
One of the Tigers' parents was very audible there. They wanted the technical foul, and they'll get it.
So Tigers 2 shots plus possession.
Suggs is still questioning the call here, looking at her coaches, asking what's up.
Norberg's first, no good. Norberg, no good. Unable to convert, and Tigers ball.
Looks like Davidson will bring in some subs here. I think new to the floor in this game, we have number 3 Harper and number 34 Parmore, I believe.
Yes. Crane bounces to Norberg. Crane, Campos now for 3. It's good again! Campos has gone lights out in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I think that's the Tigers' 5th 3 in this quarter, so.
Timeout Bears. Or sorry, is this a timeout?
Yeah, we've got a timeout. We'll see how much talking we can get in before that music comes on.
Yes, AJ, what'd you see in the last minute or so of play?
Yeah, I mean, the 3-point shooting. I don't think there's anything else you can say. It's been great. Tigers 5 threes in the quarter now, I believe. 15 points. That's what they're going to need in this last 2 minutes if they want a comeback. So
Tigers have really shot lights out in the 4th quarter. They'll really need to continue to shoot lights out like that and hopefully shoot like that all game.
Yeah.
And I do believe the music is about to come on, so we're going to go to break. We are back now. The music has stopped and play is resumed. Simmons will slow it down. Now she'll drive right hand off the glass, no good. Suggs rebound in the corner. Palmore to Harper for 3, no good. Simmons grabs the rebound and throws one up and gets it to go in.
I think this 3-point shooting the Tigers have been doing great is something they want to emulate the rest of the season. Even if it's maybe a little too late tonight, it's something that the rest of the season could truly play a big impact.
And Simmons will foul out. And looks like she had some choice words for the referee there.
11 Parmore subs in for her.
Little right hand, good through contact.
Great inbounds pass there from Crane too. Set up that easy layup.
Suggs to Palmore. Pitts now, her 3 no good, and Tigers ball. AJ and I are chuckling because it appears that the Davidson Academy Bears boys team has a guy who's about 7 foot tall.
Yeah,
so make sure to tune into that game to see how that turns out.
Very curious to see how the Tigers will look to defend that.
As Crane's right hand no good. AJ, when I was scouting out the boys, I never saw him actually. I didn't see his highlights. Suggs, her 3 no good.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how the Bears use their height as well as how the Tigers defend it. Yeah.
Crane called for the travel. Thought it might have been a gather step and then a pivot, but then after that.
Yeah, that's a tough call. Looked like a good move by Crane.
Suggs play to Pitts. Bears could just dribble this out. They won't. Pitts takes the 3, no good. Crane, 20 seconds left. Campos will drive.
Great take by Campos there. Really like that take. aggressive to the hoop. Just getting up a shot again, drawing a foul.
Campos will look to increase her free throw percentage here. She does.
I believe that's Campos' 10th point of the quarter. So
Really?
yeah, something to know. Even though the score might not fully represent that, that's a great quarter from Campos. We mentioned earlier she's been the leading scorer all season, all over winter break. So another double-digit game, double-digit quarter for her. So good to see.
And it looks like the Bears will just pass this one out. AJ, what did you see? What did you like real quick before the music turns on?
Yeah, I think a hard-fought game from the Tigers. I like the three-point shooting at the end of the game, and hopefully coming into Friday they can kind of replicate some of that, get the good stuff going again.
Tigers lose 63-44. Make sure to tune in for the boys game. That'll be starting in about 15 minutes. Thank you and have a great night.